All right, so here is part 5. Let's get going. 6 says percentage score. To determine percentage score, use average score result, divide that by maximum points possible, round to the nearest whole number. Okay, so that's a hint right there. We're going to use the round function to start this off. And so follow me. We're going to hit equals, we're going to hit round. Open parenthesis, we're going to take the average score and divide that by the max points possible for the whole class. Okay, so there's the average score divided by the max points possible, which is that one. We're going to hit comma, and we want it rounded to the nearest whole number, so that's 2 digits. Close the parentheses, hit enter. Okay, and we're going to drag this. Well, we want this, before we drag it across, we want this to be a percent number, so we're going to go ahead and hit percent. Boom, that's what we want. Now we can drag this all the way across. All right, that's what it should look like. Okay, for the letter grade, we did this same exact formula on the other sheet. Instead of, it was that super long formula, instead of rewriting that, let's just copy that one and adjust it. So we got that on the detail sheet, and I believe it was this one right here. Yep, there's that nasty formula. So come up here to the formula bar, highlight this whole formula bar. Okay, now 2-finger click it and hit copy. Okay, and then just click off. Okay, there's a lot of wisdom to that technique right now. All right, now let's go down to essays. We're going to go in that same box, and we're going to 2-finger click and hit paste. Okay. All right, so notice how the formula bar has that stupid, nasty formula right there. Okay, only problem is it's E2. We don't want E2. Okay, E2 is way up here. We want B26. We want to grab these percent numbers. Okay, and so what we're going to do is we're just going to double click this box and we're going to adjust it. We're going to change this. Every time it says E2, we're going to delete that and write B26. Okay? Let's do that. The whole thing. B26. 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 Keep going. Kind of monotonous, but this is really saving a lot of time. Trust me. B26. Okay, notice how it's all blue and it's all the same. Make sure it's all the same. Should be. Okay, perfect. Now let's hit enter. Boom, 82% B minus. Excellent. That's what we want. Perfectly written. Go ahead and select this cell, drag it across. Zoom in a little bit. Drag it across. Okay. Perfect. Okay. That saved us about an hour. All right. B, and you can always check your work. So 82 is a B minus. 83 is a B. Yes. 76 is a C. Yes. 81 B minus. 87 B plus. Okay. And so forth. You know, this looks correct. So we know we did it right. Hold command, hit S, save your project. Okay, so we're done with 7. Now we're going to go to E. And so you're going to have patience with me as we go forward because, again, I haven't really read through these and I'm just doing this off the cuff. So it says calculate statistical information for each student. To the right of the individual essay scores, the following columns of information should be included. All right, so now we're going to include a column at the end of the scores. It says total points. All right, and this is supposed to list each student's total points earned for the essays. Okay, so let's start there. Come up to the top. Right up here, we're going to write total points. Hit enter. We're going to hit equals. We're going to hit sum. Open parenthesis. We're going to grab all of these just for that row, okay? Because it just pertains to Van Dixon up here. All right. Once we do that, close parenthesis. Hit enter. Okay. He earned 64 points the whole stupid semester. So let's go ahead and drag that all the way down until you get to the last name, which is right there in row 20. Okay? And you can verify that. Yep. Harvichuk is the last name. Then max points, these are different categories. So we know for sure that's a good one. Okay? All right. So that satisfies that requirement. The next is the percentage score. That's the next column. List each student's percentage score, round to the nearest whole number. All right? So that is going to be a percent out of the total points possible. Okay? So with that being said, let's just go ahead and go on this formula and let's drag it down one more. Okay? This number is important. Very important. We're going to go ahead and highlight this number. Okay? Make it yellow. Okay? Because that's the total maximum points that every student could earn. All right? That's going to help us for this next column. This next column is called percentage score. All right? We're going to type percentage score. Okay? We'll double click here. Make that wider. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to round this also. Remember it says round in here. That's kind of a hint. It says round to the nearest whole number. Okay. So we're going to hit equals. We're going to hit round, open parenthesis. Okay. We're going to take this number. And we're going to divide it by this yellow number. And we're going to Command T, just that red reference right there. This box needs to be money referenced. That means it won't move. Okay. Once we do that, hit comma, hit 2 for digits. All right. Because we want the whole nearest whole number percent. Close the parenthesis, hit enter. Boom. Okay. 0.28. Click on the box, change it to a percent. Now we're going to drag this all the way down. Maybe. Oops. Come on. Why is it being weird? Stop it. No. Oh my gosh, my hand thing isn't changing to... There it goes. Okay, so once you get that black cross, drag it all the way down to right there. Okay? Zoomed out. Perfect. That's what we want, just like that. Okay? Hold Command, hit S. Make sure you're saving this. Okay? And next, it's going to say letter grade. Use a formula to determine the letter grade. This is all in the essays worksheet. Wow, this is a lot. We got 40 points, and this is 90 points. Holy crap. This is the meat of the project here. Okay, letter grade. Use a formula. Determine each student's letter grade. All right, same formula we used. Okay, down here. Where is it? Letter grade. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to manipulate it. Hold Command. Hit C. Okay? Come up here. We're going to go ahead and, before we do that, let's just go ahead and type letter grade. I think that's what they want, right? Letter grade. Okay? Letter grade. Okay? Hit Enter. All right? And let's go ahead and paste that function we got here. So go ahead, 2-finger click, hit paste. Oh, yep. See, that's a nasty function. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. That's not what we want. Okay, let's come back. Percentage score. Nope. Nope. Where are you? Okay, well, go ahead and just highlight all of this up here in the formula bar. Okay. Hold Command C, and then, whoops, come up here. Letter grade. Oh, frick. Okay. And then just go ahead and click up here and just click off. Okay. Come over here, 2-finger click, hit paste. Boom, there we go. Now that whole nasty function's in there. All right. So let's go ahead and double click it and do the same process. Instead of changing it to B26, we're going to change it to L2. Okay. So everywhere it says B26, we're going to change it to L2. And notice how that box adjusted. L2, L2, okay, L2, L2, L2. Again, this is saving another hour. You can see I get a total of 3 hours or more on this project. This is one of the reasons why I really like Excel. It's because you can save a lot of time and be really organized at the same time. Okay, so now all those have L2. This should be perfect. Hit enter. Boom, 28% is an F. Let's drag it all the way down. I don't know why my cursor isn't changing to that black cross. Come on. If that happens to you, just keep zooming in until you see it, just like that, and then drag it all the way down. Okay, boom. And zoom back out. Now we got all the letter grades that correspond to the individual. So these are the individuals, and then these stats at the bottom have to do with the class as an average. Okay, hold Command and hit S, save that, because we just did a bunch of work. Command S. There we go. Okay, make sure that changes to a dark green. And that's going to be it for this video. We'll continue the fight.